I changed my mind, Luke. I changed my mind. I decided to stay here and do a second song, and then I'm going to eat. Okay? Because Felipe and Leticia of Spain are now King of Spain, King and Queen of Spain, King Felipe and Queen Leticia. And when they have visited in the past, I used to play this song. So, that I have included this song before whenever they visited Mexico. Okay, so here it is to them and to Mexico. This is from Luis Miguel. And I'm going to do a karaoke here that I got the karaoke. Okay, so let me do this before I go to lunch. And then I'm going to lunch. Just 2 songs instead of 1. I changed my mind. And it's 1 minute. No, it's 50 minutes. This is instrumental. A lot of it is instrumental. You want to see my collages? Look, collages. Okay, very briefly, a collage from a long time ago, more than 2 years ago, with your name, because people say that the all churches, religions, they have to have a hook, because otherwise how else are they going to make money? That's what people say. One of the criticisms. And the Gnostics, people say they failed because they didn't have any hooks, so they were just they never really a structure enough to be able to make it a living out of it. So you gotta have a hook, otherwise how are you gonna make the money? But I don't have any hooks really for our church, so the hook, if you want to call it that, is people looking at the collages and my singing. I'm looking at your movies. Okay, that's the hook. People can come into the big hangar that I proposed to you in Havana for the headquarters of the Church of Lucaism. Yeah, the Global Church of Lucaism. Oh, I got somebody on the phone. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's unavailable. I don't answer. Why would I want to answer? Why would I want to answer somebody who says unavailable? If somebody comes to my door and they refuse to identify themselves, would I open the door? If I don't know the person and they refuse to identify themselves. So why do people call unavailable? Incredible. Okay, I hope it's not you, Luke BRACEY, that's calling me unavailable. Because if you were calling me, I would think that it would say Luke BRACEY on the caller ID if you ever decide to call me. Okay, so there's and your friend. Look at your friends. Your friends back when you were a boy, Luke, back in Australia. Okay, so greetings to all your friends. And I hope that they enjoy looking themselves in the collages, and that it's not too much of an imposition on the privacy. Okay? But they know the collages are out there. Okay, here's the other one. Let me see the other one. Where's the other one? The other one is the more recent one is this one. Okay, this one is called In Praise of Luke BRACEY, and it's got the banana theme, the regenbogen bananas, the rainbow bananas, because of the Supreme Court ruling. So there's people celebrating there, people celebrating the rainbow flags, etc. So okay, and a bunch of different bananas from all the different names of bananas. Okay, and then there's this other one. The last one is, let me see. The last one is this one. This is the most recent one because it looks like the cradle of democracy, Greece, is bankrupt. Nobody knows what's going to happen. So they're having a referendum July the 5th, in fact, after the July the 4th here in the United States. So nobody knows what's going to happen. Okay? But there it is. Again, the theme is the different bananas, etc. Okay, because I got Revelation 6.6, 6 dash whatever 6 chapter 6 verse 6 in eight different languages. I put it in Russian, Chinese, Hebrew, Spanish, German, French, and Portuguese. I hope I didn't leave out. I think that's what I included. 8. 7 seals. So there it is, 7 seals and 8 languages. Okay, so that's Luis Miguel in the background because he sings a beautiful Jurame, but I cannot find one that I could follow the lyrics on screen because one of them was really crazy. I couldn't follow it. So I had to do it from this other karaoke from somebody else, and it's practically instrumental. It's karaoke. There's no singing. Okay, so there's Luis Miguel, and he sings the most beautiful Jurame with the roses that I have posted before many times. Okay, so greetings to everybody. The King and Queen of Spain. Greetings to Felipe and Leticia, the King and Queen of Spain, visiting Mexico. Hello to Mexico. Okay, so here goes now let me see how long I've done this. It's 6 minutes. 6 minutes already. So let me try to sing now. 6 minutes. Okay, let's keep ad. And I gotta return the DVDs. I gotta return it, otherwise I'm going to have to. Oh, that guy had a big scar on his thing in his chest. Okay, this is Jurame. Okay, here goes Jurame, and I gotta look at the other way, so it's gonna be a little. Okay. Just 2 songs and then I'm going to lunch so I can get ready for the news. See what the news says. If they're going to work out a solution. I don't even know what's going to happen. Todos dicen que es mentira que te quiero. So you look. Porque nunca me había visto enamorado. Yo te juro que yo mismo no comprendo el por qué tu mirar me ha cautivado. Cuando estoy cerca de ti, ya estoy contento. No quisiera que de nadie te acordaras. Not even Dustin Milligan. Don't even think about Dustin. Tengo celos hasta del pensamiento que pueda recordarte a otra persona amada. Júrame que aunque pase mucho tiempo, nunca olvidaré el momento en que yo te conocí. Mírame, pues no hay nada más profundo ni más grande en este mundo que el cariño que te di. Bésame, here, look, here the aorta, con un beso enamorado, como nadie me ha besado desde el día en que nací, my mother. Quiéreme, quiéreme hasta la locura, y así sabrás la amargura que estoy sufriendo por ti. Kiss me here, look, on the cheek or here, and then give me a big hug. Don't shave your chest. Don't shave your fleece. Don't shave your golden fleece so you can give me a bear hug. Like a hug from the ram with the golden fleece, okay? And Jason and the Argonauts. I guess okay. It's gone instrumental. A lot of this video is instrumental, so it gives me a chance to say the things that I like to. Bésame, bésame, como nadie me ha besado desde el día que nací. Nací. I went Cuban. Nací. Spanish. Castilian Spanish. Nací. Quiéreme. Quiéreme hasta la locura. y así sabrás la amargura que estoy sufriendo por ti. So when are we going to go to Havana, Cuba, Luke? When are we going to go? When are we going to go so we can see where we're going to build the church? The big hangar in the middle of Plaza de la Revolución. And then have like a maybe planetarium. See, that's the hook. The hook is to build like a planetarium that they just opened in Miami. They just opened a beautiful planetarium in Miami, I understand. Really, really state-of-the-art, huge, thing. They just opened it. If you go to Miami soon. And so that's how we could do. We could build a planetarium. And then it'll just maybe last a few years. If we hurry up. That's all it's going to last. Just a few years. Okay, so it's 11 minutes. I better cut it here. Look, this is, let me see, it's Monday the 29th. Monday the 29th of June 2015, and July the 4th is coming up. Okay, 2015. So it's 3:56 p.m. 15:56 hours. So I gotta have lunch and I gotta eat something. I haven't had anything since I got up very early today. I was up about 6 or 7. Yeah, I couldn't sleep anymore. Okay, so I have very early. Okay, 4 minutes. Remember Vega. Vega, 25 light years from Earth. I always talk about Vega. Okay, Vega. Okay, bye-bye, Luke. 11:49.